Today I'm going to showcase a weapon mod by Clever Raptor, who's one of my favorite modders in the Elden Ring community. He makes some awesome extra movesets and new weapon mods. Now this is a completely new weapon added to the game. It's called the God-Slaying Nagamaki. And it's based on Alonne's sword from Dark Souls 2, and looking at all these weapons from Dark Souls 2, I'm saying to myself, man, I really need to play that game. This mod adds a completely new moveset for one-handed, two-handed, and as well as power stancing this weapon, which I will showcase a bit later in the video, but you'll see in the gameplay footage as well. It also completely reworks the Ash of War seppuku. Now it grants a 45-second attack buff, and it gives you two unique attacks when you have the buff on with the R2. So charge R2 with two-handed and a charge R2 with one hand. Once you activate it, it can also hurt enemies because it sends a shockwave. Now I tried to add seppuku to this weapon and then choose like blood affinity, and that just glitched it. Like the weapon became the serpent bone blade for some reason. So the Ash of War is already in the weapon, you don't need to add it or to change it. That means you won't be able to change the affinity, but that doesn't really matter. The weapon itself, if you upgrade it to plus 25, so it uses regular smithing stones to upgrade, it does more damage than a plus 25 Nagakiba, and its skills be in dexterity. The Black Flame will obviously scale with faith, and the base blood loss damage on this katana is 45, so I wouldn't make an arcane build with this. Actually, I would just do dexterity and faith. So that's the sort of build you want to shoot for if you want to use this weapon in the game. Now keep in mind, if you do mess up like I did and try to change the Ash of War and it just changes to another weapon completely, you can still go buy it from the merchant Calais. It will always be available to you and you can buy as many as you want. It's just a super fun moveset. It adds more diversity to the game. If you're like me and you love katanas in the Souls games, then you're going to freaking love playing around with this one. And I really love how the buff actually changes the moveset of the weapon. It really gives it a very unique feel. And it's not overpowered as well, so you can definitely use it throughout the entire game and you can upgrade it accordingly. So now I'm going to show you where you can get this modded weapon, and I'll showcase the entire moveset. Now I won't show you guys how to install mods to this game with Mod Engine 2. I have a few videos on that if you are new to modding. You can check those out. So as this mod adds a completely new weapon to the game, you need to buy it from Merchant Calais. So you want to come here to the Church of Ele, Side of Grace, and you want to walk up to him and it will be in his shop. It's called the God Hunting Nagamaki, and it costs 1500 souls. You can also buy two of them if you want to dual wield. So I'll show you the entire moveset of this katana as well as the Ash of War. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have used this mod before or if you're going to try it out. If you want more Elden Ring content, there is plenty more on my channel. If you're looking for a Elden Ring Discord server to join, the invite link to mine is in the description box of every video. So have yourself a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.